How's it going, guys? Aaron from Airsoft Junkies here. Today we're going to be working on a Prowin Hop-up unit. This is basically going to be a how-to on an assembly and disassembly of the Prowin. This particular unit was sent to me. The gun was misfeeding and it was having FPS variance issues, so I'm going to be assuming it's either a damaged or torn bucking. So let's get started. The first step of the disassembly, you're going to be removing the C-clip to remove the barrel and the bucking. It's relatively simple. You should just pop right off, just like that. Go ahead and set that to the side. From that point, make sure the hop-up's all the way off by turning the wheel all the way to the left. Once that's off, you should be able to just slide out the bucking and the barrel just like that. So go ahead and inspect your bucking, and sure enough, there is a tear in there. So we're going to remove that guy. You can go ahead and toss this. And from there, we'll actually just go ahead and disassemble the rest of the unit. So I usually start with the back. Oh, also your nub should roll out just like that. You're going to start with the back. There's a C-clip right here that holds the wheel on. So go ahead and pull off that C-clip. You may need a small screwdriver or something to pull it, but I can use my fingernails. If I can get it. There it goes. So the C-clip, go ahead and put that up to the side. And then the wheel should just simply pop off just like that. So next step is going to be removing the pin right here. So go ahead and just push it out on one end and then pull the rest of the way. And then your hop-up arm should just roll right out like that. So then you just have the actual Prowin Hop-up unit with the O-ring on it. Don't worry about removing that. You should be fine. So from here, I'm going to choose my bucking, and then we will be doing the reinstallation. Alright, so we're going to be using this Prowin purple bucking. First step is to go ahead and install it onto the barrel. So there should be a line on the inside of the bucking, right there. What you can do is go ahead and find the line on the bottom of the barrel, and just line it up and slide it on. Once it's on, you shouldn't have any movement issues. It should be nice and snug, and it shouldn't twist at all. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. So once that's on there, it should pop right on, just like that. And then we're just going to slide it into the hop-up unit itself. So make sure the line is on the bottom. Make sure it's not facing up. And just go ahead and push that on. Another thing, watch when you're pushing the barrel into the hop unit, make sure the edge of the bucking does not catch on that edge right there. So once that's on, take your C-clip and just install it just like that. So we're actually going to be doing the hop-up arm next. So take your nub, and you're going to be dropping it inside of here. There's a hop-up window down in there, you can see that. Basically drop the nub in sideways so that it sits horizontal, just like that. And then drop the arm straight down on top of it. The arm has a little U-cut out so it can push down on the bucking or the nub evenly. So once that's done, you should be able to see straight through there. Go ahead and push your pin in, just like that, so the arm will be in place. There's a little bit of the arm that sticks out back here to actually hold onto the wheel. So take the front side of your wheel, which is this side right here. Find the lowest point on it, which is right there, and push it into that. So it should snap forward all the way. You can spin all the way to the left, set the hop-ups all the way off, and it should be in place. The last step is to put the C-clip in between that lip and the wheel itself. So just simply push it on, just like that. That's basically the entire install and assembly of a bucking and the assembly of the Prowin. It's very simple. Another quick thing to show you is this screw right here is for it. Basically, if your hop-up is moving back and forth or side to side in your body against your gearbox, that can cause all kinds of issues, including FPS variances, inconsistent hop-up, among other things. So with that, you basically loosen it until it's very snug between your upper receiver and your gearbox, and that'll minimize all of that and put your nozzle right where it's supposed to be. So that'll basically make your hop-up a lot more stable. So next thing, we're actually going to take a look down the barrel, check the bucking, make sure nothing is bumpy or sticking out or stuck in there, and that's about it. So let's do that right now. Alright, so now that the hop-up's actually together, we're going to take a look down the barrel. The hop-up is on, and you will see that the bucking itself, where it comes down into the barrel, is right at 12 o'clock, where it's supposed to be. You don't see any funny bumps in the lips around, and everything looks pretty uniform and even. So go ahead and put it in your gun, make sure everything's shooting right. If it's turning left or right, or veering off left and right, your barrel might have been turned a little bit. Usually if you have a good C-clip, it should prevent that. But if you have any issues or questions, do give us a call here at Airsoft Junkies, and we will be more than glad to help. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day.